Hello.
Hello.
Hannah's trying to see if she can see us on her phone. Can you see us on your phone? Yes, I see you.
Mm-hmm.
How's everybody doing? Let's see who's here. There, okay.
We had Anthony. Anthony's currently having dinner with his family.
Yes, Anthony.
Nope. He's here.
Oh, hi, Anthony. Anthony is one of our moderators, but he's going to step out for a little bit to have some time with his family, which is very nice. You're having a New Year's Eve dinner with your family. We usually do go out to eat for New Year's Eve, but this year's a little different. So we had dinner early here, and now we're here.
I'm going to sleep.
Huh?
I'm going to sleep.
Tell Hannah to wake up. She's got to wake up tonight. So, I guess we can, those of you that don't know, I think everybody here knows us, but I'm Laurie.
I'm so sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
She's Hannah.
Yes.
And we are Journeying with the Gingers.
I'm good.
Do you need some coffee?
No. I'm ready to start hitting people's names.
Okay, you want to see who's in the chat?
Yeah, you didn't bring up the cookies.
We haven't gotten there yet.
You didn't have them.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay, I gotcha. Y'all, it's been a night. Anyway.
You want to tell them?
No, I burnt myself. I'll just tell them. I burnt myself today.
She burned herself an hour ago.
Yeah, and it's pretty painful. So I have Tylenol. I have
don't encourage that.
a cocktail. I'm gonna feel fine. Okay. I did it with a cast iron pan by accident. It was too heavy and I dropped it
on her chest.
Yeah, and it burnt me here. So yeah, and on my finger, but my finger's not bad, or my hand's not bad, but yeah, it hurts. So it happens. Does anybody go to do a live and something like that happens? We've had a ring light break before we've had a live. We've had some technical issues before we've gone live, and now I got hurt right before live.
I think this is probably the worst one.
This one?
It's physical injury.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm pushing through. I'm gonna push through. We're also joining Doug and Nikki's live tonight around 9:30. If y'all don't follow them, they're having several people come on in increments, and so we're supposed to get on there about 9:30, I think. So there's a lot of people that are doing midlife crazy tonight. They're having like a drink on your face. And it's not even alcoholic. It's just water. But midlife crazy is going live tonight. I think they're going to like 3 a.m. or something.
Oh no.
And they're gonna have a lot of people on there.
No. I'm gonna play my I Spy game, and I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna wake up, and it's gonna be 2021, and I'm just gonna be like, okay, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
You're not gonna go see Jarrell's in the chat. You're not gonna go see him for New Year's.
I am not driving my butt to his house.
Like he lives so far away.
No, I love you. I'm not doing that.
Jarrell, she grumpy.
I'm not grumpy. I'm just very sleepy.
All right, so let's start by saying hello to those in the chat. Hannah, you ready?
I've already started.
Okay, we'll say
I've already started right there. Grumpy. I've been ready. Billy Sparks hasn't been on our screen for a good 4 minutes now. Okay.
Hey, Holly. And then we have Mary Ellen Dillon. Hello, Mary Ellen. We have a very important Clemson game tomorrow night. And then we have, of course, Anthony Simone. Hey, Jarrell, Hannah's boyfriend. Life is good today. Hello. Are y'all on tonight for Thirsty Thursday? Or are y'all doing something different? I don't know. Jarrell says you need coffee. Hey, Becca. Oh my gosh, she's in the hospital, Becca.
But she can still chat with us.
Bless your heart. I'm so sorry. I hope it's not too serious.
I would like to point this out. Tell me if I'm dumb. A latte is a coffee, right?
think so.
Okay.
Why?
Because Jarrell, like at 3 a.m., he was like, oh, I'm thirsty, or midnight or something, like, oh, I'm thirsty. And all of a sudden I hear a Keurig going, and he makes a vanilla, like French vanilla latte. And I was like, isn't that caffeine? Why are you drinking that? He's like, is it caffeine?
I'm just such a plain coffee person, so I don't know. Hello, Andrew Swice. Happy New Year to you.
I think you, let me see. Okay, everybody's saying ouch.
I know.
Goodness gracious. Usually Jarrell's the one who's accident prone.
It was bad, Jarrell.
Yeah.
And when it fell back on me, it was hot. It been does it cook with the cast iron skillet? You put it after you washed it and cleaned it. You put it in the oven to get it to dry so it won't rust. Well, I was getting it out, trying to get out with one hand. It was heavier than I thought, and it fell. I tried to catch it, and it fell back on me. And then the dog, the Chihuahua, was down on the ground. I didn't want to fall on her, so I just threw it onto the counter. And there was a plate there, and I chipped the plate, but it was a lot of stuff. But I saved the dog. That's what's important.
9 p.m. to 3 a.m. I don't know if that's...
Okay. Is that... Life is Good Today. Is that y'all's show is 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. or is that You're with Midlife Crazy? I know they had a big lineup on there.
I'm good.
Got Hannah.
Give Hannah a Snickers. I don't eat candy.
Snickers. All Clemson games are important. This is very true, Mary Ellen. Very true.
Said hanging out with Midlife.
Okay, cool. Becca's got a concern with her liver.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Becca, we're just going to keep you in our prayers and just hope you feel better soon. Okay. So, we recognize everybody. We're going to do some simple chat a little bit, and then towards the end, we're going to do 2020 trivia. But it's not going to be, we're going to try not to cover things like COVID, politics,
anything like that.
We're just going to try to stay with some events that happened during 2020 that was not those kind of things. Just to kind of just switch our mindset a little bit, because that just seems to be everything we hear in the news. So that's what we're going to do today. We also got some mail, and Anthony Simone sent us such a cute card today. Well, it actually came, I'm sure, before. I just checked our post office box today. And he put us a treat in there, which we love candy canes. Thank you, Anthony. Also, Billy Sparks sent us, which the containers are downstairs, 2 delicious canisters of cookies, and there were Moravian. Is that what was the name of them?
I just ate the cookies.
I liked them both, but my one that kept on munching on is the ginger snap one.
Minus the sugar, cookie.
Yeah, so they were delicious. Thank you so much, Billy. We appreciate it. And then we also, last show showed that we got a card also from Adventures of David and Aaron. So we hope y'all all had a very Merry Christmas, and we definitely hope that 2021 is much better than 2020, for sure. Okay. I guess we should recognize some creators. Thank you, Anthony, for saying smash that like button. We appreciate it.
He also said you're welcome.
And Mary Ellen says, I need to go to the post office Saturday. Do you know today was just as crazy as the days before Christmas? When I went, I was like, gosh, y'all, we need to take a break. Post office needs to catch up. Oh, that's another thing. We live in South Carolina, and it's legal for fireworks. And, everybody's pretty much home right now instead of out enjoying New Year's Eve. So they're enjoying it in our neighborhood. So if you hear lots of fireworks,
I think
it's legal.
I think the Vasquez's started.
Yeah. Our neighbors even texted us and said, protect your doggies, because we're going to start shooting fireworks soon. So it's going to be loud because we're in the front of our house in this room, and so it's right outside of our window. But it's part of celebrating, I guess. I mean, what a time to celebrate is to get rid of this year for sure. All right, so we're going to, the ginger ones are good. They are so good.
Are you doing fireworks? I shouldn't tell this story.
About William?
Yeah.
About my husband?
My father, yes.
Yeah. We don't do fireworks because he got in trouble when he was in the Marine Corps where he was shooting off fireworks and he caused a fire in the woods on the base. And he got a lot of trouble. I mean, he didn't get arrested or anything, but he's scared to death to shoot fireworks now, which we had rain all day long. I mean, it's actually a good night to do fireworks, but no, we're not doing fireworks tonight. we rarely do.
The last time we did fireworks. It was at the Christiana's house.
Yeah, and we also done it with the neighbors.
Yeah, but the most recent was like when I was in high school.
Yeah,
that was like a lot of fun.
Yeah, so no, we don't do fireworks right now.
No, he needs to be supervised.
All right, so if you are a creator or a supporter of both, please put that in the comments because we definitely want to recognize you. And also, if you see somebody in there that you have never checked out their channel, please do so because we didn't get where we are, and most of our creators all our creators didn't get where they are without the support of everyone. So go ahead this time and put #creator or supporter, and we definitely appreciate our supporters because we've got some great supporters that have stuck with us for a long time, and so we just really do appreciate all y'all.
We look too much alike.
Huh?
Our outfits look too much alike. I forgot I had this on my back of my chair.
Are you putting your jacket on?
It's not a jacket.
Your flannel shirt?
It's not flannel.
It's flannel.
That's not flannel. This is not a flannel.
It's plaid flannel shirt.
It's plaid.
Okay.
It's not a flannel though.
All right. Guess who's here, Hannah?
Yeah, I saw it. There we go. One moment.
She's gotta do it.
Blaine! Okay.
We have Blaine Rayleigh Creative Travel here. And he is a creator and a supporter.
Sorry. Okay, got it. I'm under control now.
And Life is Good Today is also a creator and a supporter. And Sweet Holly Ayers, she's definitely a supporter. And I saw the cutest picture of Holly. She has on a sweatshirt from Midlife Crazy. It was such a good picture of her. And then, of course, Anthony Simone, who's a creator and a moderator.
I think we're good.
Okay, good. Very good. All right, so...
Where's your teacher voice? Very good.
I'm going to keep my teacher voice.
Very good.
So we have one more vlog from Virginia coming out. When's it coming out, Hannah?
Yeah, I'll say.
She's my editor. She's...
I don't know. Okay, I had a stomach bug this week.
Yeah, you did.
I had a stomach bug, and I was away this weekend helping my boyfriend move out of his apartment.
Yep.
So life is just not.
Yeah, but she's got one more to edit, and then we're going to go into our Savannah vlogs when we stay at the haunted cottage in Savannah. And that's going to probably take about 2 weeks to show all that. And then we have Blue Ridge, Georgia vlog, which that wasn't one day. We just stayed in the cabin all day long. So I think that's probably a 1 or 2 week vlog. And then my husband and I are going to Myrtle Beach in January. And so we'll probably vlog a little there too. So that's what we have coming up. And we do still have on the books a cruise in April. It's the Breeze, and the Breeze is, I think, already in Florida or heading to Florida. And then my husband and I have the Alaska cruise in June.
Are they actually going to do it?
Why are you so crap? You don't want to get on it?
No, I'm just saying. I wasn't expecting them to do it.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to do it. Actually, start cruising in March or April. But
what? Who's going to let us in their country?
The ships are heading there.
Some of our own states don't let us in there.
Anthony says, feel better, Hannah.
He said tomorrow for the video.
That's good, Anthony. Let's tell her she is off tomorrow, by the way. You can do it tomorrow. Yes. Thank you, Blaine. Blaine is also a moderator.
So is Anthony.
Thank you so much.
We got 2 in here.
Yes, we do.
My nose are just...
All right, so we're going to do some trivia.
Holy crap. We're doing that soon.
Yeah, unless you have something else you'd like to share. You hear the Can y'all hear the fireworks? It's like the little sparkly kind, the They crack.
If you see my eyes go wide or just like twitch or anything, it's because I'm reacting to fireworks. There's nothing going on in the room.
She's a little weird today.
I'm high strung.
You are high strung. They don't bother me.
But
sometimes we do get those fireworks that sound like a bomb. It's like boom.
Like that one just now?
Yeah, I just heard a boom.
That was a firework. Yeah. Unless it was my father just fell.
You know what's funny is that today we have a ring on our little Ring doorbell, and I don't know if y'all have one, but you get like alerts from the neighborhood if something's going on, and somebody posted like at 5:00. Did anybody hear that boom sound? I'm like, oh, please don't start messaging everybody tonight.
That was in the ring?
Yeah.
I thought that was in the...
No, it was the ring. Like, don't start messaging everybody tonight every time you hear boom, because it's going to be a lot. All right, so we are doing 2020 trivia, and like I said, there are certain topics we decided we're not going to cover because we've heard enough about it. So we're going to kind of keep it light. So if you know the answer to the question, I started calling them out to Hannah today, and she knew a lot of them, so I don't think it's too hard. But if you know the answer to the question, please put it in the chat. And look who's here. There's sweet Amber Adams. And Amber Adams is a friend of mine, also used to be a coworker of mine when I was a teacher. And also, who else did she to you, Hannah?
I'm sorry, I was just thinking about the dare officer
situation. She's Hannah's kindergarten teacher.
Yeah.
Was Hannah a good kid, Amber? What do you think?
I just talked a lot.
She sang the whole time. Amber, did you say you sang all the time?
I don't remember singing.
She said you sang all the time.
No, what I remember is there being like an awesome arts and crafts section, and when we had free time, I really wanted to be there. And because she had like all these little pull-out things full of like popsicle sticks and like glue sticks, and like you can just do whatever you wanted.
I have a whole craft room like that now.
Hers was better.
I think I got some good stuff in here.
Yours was more adult. Like, we didn't get hot glue guns.
We shouldn't have hot glue guns in kindergarten.
Obviously.
All right, so are you ready for trivia, Hannah?
Yeah.
You got another live you got to do. 9:30.
You have to realize I usually take a nap.
No, you don't have time for a nap.
I take a nap right after work, and then I wake up, and then I'm like, okay, now it's time to get done with the rest of my day.
I can't wait till you have children one day and you realize you can't do that anymore.
I would start crying.
You can't take a nap after work.
If I'm tired,
to do homework and all that stuff.
No, but I'm like a toddler. Like if I get too tired, I start crying.
Yeah, pitiful. All right, so 2020 trivia. If you know the answer, put it in the
Oh
chat.
my god! Look at this.
Don't make Amber lie by telling us Hannah was good.
Actually, it was good.
Amber, look what Amber said. She sang the whole time.
She
still does, Amber.
Hello, Betsy Rodriguez.
Hello, Betsy Rodriguez. How are you?
Oh, sweet juice.
Which live is at 9:30? I have a list on my of our 7 lives tonight. Doug and Nikki is live
forever. Is at 8
at 9:15. I think it started like at 9 or 9:15, and we're going on about 9:30. They're just, what are you doing?
I'm just waiting on you.
But they're having different creators on throughout their time. And Betsy says she's on her sale. It's fine. Amber says you were a blessing to teach.
See, Blaine?
Where is there a list of 7, Blaine? I know, right, Blaine? I know that if anybody follows Forever Best Friend, she does it's called Yappy Hour. She does a lot of fun things about dogs. And she's on at 8. Sailing Away with T and K is usually on at 8, but they're not tonight. They're actually showing a video, I think. And then Midlife Crazy's on at 9, and they have a lot of people. And they're going for a long time. Okay. So Blaine said, what was the question? Oh, I hadn't asked. Anthony said, what was the question? Well, I got sidetracked, Anthony. I haven't even asked the question. All right. Y'all ready for the question? Let's start. All right. The first question, just put your answer in the chat. Which two megastars headlined the 2020 Super Bowl halftime show? Which two megastars headlined the 2020 Super Bowl halftime show? It seems like so far away when they did that.
Was it 2020 or was it?
It was 2020.
I know it was in 2020, but was it the 2019 season?
Yeah, but it was the Super Bowl in 2020.
Was it Super Bowl 2020? Or was it the 2019 season?
You're not right.
Oh no, it's like, hey baby, when you talk like that, you'll make a woman go
Here she goes,
mad.
Amber.
To see one.
Here she goes. All day long.
Jenny on the block.
You just gonna give away the answers, aren't you?
Jenny on the block.
All right, so
No. People are still answering.
how are you gonna just show up and just start answering?
No, he's been here. He's been here.
Amber says she loves it. She still sing all the time.
And when I'm like working, like she can just like stop what she's doing, and all of a sudden, I was singing Frozen earlier. I was like, into the unknown, into the unknown. I don't care.
All right, so the question was, which two megastars headlined the Super Bowl in 2020 for the halftime show?
No.
And the answers are... Was he the first one? Yeah.
Yes.
That's what Blaine was saying. It was Shakira and Jennifer Lopez, or J-Lo. Hannah loves Shakira too. Yes. Okay. Well, he was quiet. Blaine didn't know he was there.
Yeah. He was here before you, Blaine.
Blaine, you had to... I'm not gonna say.
What
You
the
had to ask Jarrell what he got for Christmas. He wore it all Christmas Eve. Are you trying to think?
Yes, I know, but does Blaine support them?
No.
I was about to say that he wouldn't care.
No. It was cute though. I have a picture to prove it.
It's hanging on like where you hang your jackets. Something just hit the window.
It did not hit the window. It's a firework outside. Okay. Question number 2. According to the Industrial and Safety Hygiene News, what is the most dangerous job in America in 2020?
Hint, it's not what you think.
You gonna give away some more answers, girl?
Nobody thinks of this.
It.
When someone says, what is a dangerous job in 2020, nobody thinks of that.
According to the Industrial Safety Hygiene News, what is the most dangerous job in America in 2020? I will tell you that the fatal injury rate for this job is 111 per 100,000 workers.
Jarrell, it wasn't just a fanny pack. It was a University of South Carolina fanny pack.
True, I got a fanny pack for Christmas. Not for me.
And first off, how is that giving it away? It's not what you think. When someone says a job, that is not the first thing that comes to my mind. It's a job, but
Electrician. Nope.
You're going to need to give a hint.
Hopefully an Alabama shirt. So Clemson and Alabama play for the championship. Is Blaine going to do like a live, you think?
All I know.
You're going to win tomorrow.
Mary Ellen Dillon, I didn't give it to him.
No, we don't give out. No.
We didn't give it to him. My cousins gave it to him.
Okay.
Oh, I think someone may have looked it up.
Yeah.
Or he's a very good guesser.
According to Industrial and Safety Hygiene News, what's the most dangerous job in America in 2020? And it is logging workers. Have you ever seen somebody cut down a tree? Because we had some cut down this past summer. I could see that. That's a dangerous job.
Yeah, no. So my thing is, I'm always afraid behind logging trucks. I'm always afraid they're just gonna fall off into my windshield.
Yeah.
This is what Amber said.
Huh?
The Gamecock Defender. It's the most dangerous job.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Let me tell you, the most dangerous job is trying to be their coach right now.
This is true.
Because they're out for blood right now. All the fans are mad.
All right, number 3. Which album sold the most in 2020? Which album sold the most in 2020?
Oh, you took my question.
I did.
Yes.
I do like you sometimes. Logging has always been dangerous. It has, definitely. You're not doing your job very well.
You may want to.
It's dangerous in January would be Clemson quarterback. Because it will be tough when they play Bama. I'm glad that Blaine at least knows that we're going to, hopefully Blaine believes that we're going to go to the National. I'm happy about that.
Albums came out in 2020.
That's what I said when you thought of the question. I said, people still buy albums?
You may want to read it again.
Which album sold the most in 2020? That's the question.
Extra points if you say the name of the album.
And the singer?
No, just the name of the album. You can just start naming singers.
Boom.
No. I'm not going to get sleep tonight.
Don't stop.
Some of these...
You're supposed to stay up till at least midnight on New Year's Eve.
No. The fun of it is waking up and being like, oh, it's 2021. Great. I have to write a different date on, like, when I'm writing people. You know? You do, like, December 31st, 20.
She's never been a party animal, for sure.
Oh, no.
Heck, I don't even know. So, it's not Billie Eilish.
It's not. Let's try this way.
You'll sing.
What is this? Okay.
She's dated several people, and when she dates people and breaks up, she writes songs about them.
Yeah. She likes her. I'm not a huge fan.
I'm not a huge fan of this album, though.
I'm not a huge fan of her.
Oh, I like her.
Her.
It's a her. Did we lose our chat?
No.
Okay.
She also sings, knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, marry me, Juliet, you never have to be alone. I love you, and that's
all right, so we're going to give Mary Ellen Dillon a credit. It is Taylor Swift. And what's the title of the thing, Hannah?
Folklore.
Folklore.
I can't say it.
Folklore.
Folklore. Folklore.
He'll say it to me. He goes to say a bad word.
You know what? Jarrell makes fun of me because I say no in an Australian accent, and I cannot say it in an American accent.
You know what I say?
What? No.
Yes, you do.
That's not.
Every time we're around someone that has an accent, Hannah will start talking with that same accent without even thinking about it. And I'm like, you're talking in their accent to them.
I'm very good mimicker, and I don't realize it.
Yeah.
But I do that even when I'm talking to people who have American accents. I can't say, it's hard for me to say no. That's really hard. I have to say no.
No.
No. Like when there's an R at the end. No.
In the announcement.
Had the butterfly in the gulch in the announcement. I don't know that.
Oh. All right, next question. Y'all should know this one because I love this person. What comedian who starred in American Horror Story and Will and Grace became an Instagram sensation with his hilarious take on his daily life in quarantine and currently has over 5.5 million followers. I love him. He says he always starts his stories usually by cursing.
Spit. What y'all up to? What y'all doing? Spit.
So, what comedian who starred in American Horror Story and Will and Grace became an Instagram sensation with his hilarious take on his daily life in quarantine and currently has over 5.5 million followers? It's not Sean Hayes, but I love Sean Hayes. He just makes Will and Grace.
Is that Jack?
Yes. Jack. Tell us if y'all can hear the fireworks. They're starting to get riled up a little bit out there.
Pulled out a ring. No, just let them answer. We have time. We have 30 flipping minutes.
So what are you going to do for the people after we finish their questions?
I'm not a very entertaining person right now. I'm trying.
Do y'all have any questions for Hannah while we wait? Blaine's thinking,
So right. With American Horror Story, I'm just looking at this comment right here. American...
I've never seen it either. Go ahead, sorry.
It's very rough. It's like, if you are sensitive to certain things, don't watch it. Blaine, I do not believe in New Year's resolutions because people don't keep them. I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. I never have.
Maybe you want to grow your YouTube channel.
That's just not for the new year. That's always. That's the thing.
Something you want to change about yourself? I want to start exercising more.
That's everybody's.
I have the same as everybody else, probably.
No.
Hey, Jeffrey. You're not late. You're fine.
Oh, my God.
What's wrong?
That.
What?
That. Read it.
Will we hear wedding bells? You had to ask Jarrell that question.
No.
I'm not in control of that. Jarrell's like, what? I left.
He says he's setting up fireworks. Right now. In your front yard. It is 7:30, sir.
It's okay.
Please he has new houses around him. Please do not shoot one accidentally into one of the new houses.
It rained really good today. It's okay.
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 All right. You ready?
Yes.
Read it.
So, what comedian who starred in American Horror Story and Will and Grace became an Instagram sensation with his hilarious take on his daily life in quarantine and currently has over 5.5 million followers? Leslie Jordan. If y'all have not followed Leslie Jordan on Instagram, he is so funny. I love him.
He's from Chattanooga. He's got a southern drawl.
Oh, I love him so much.
Yeah.
He's so funny. His mama's still alive when he goes to Tennessee. He says, had to go see his mama. And he tells funny stories about his mama too.
All righty.
Okay. Number 5. Sweden famously has the most generous leave policy, offering parents a combined 480 days of parental leave when they have a newborn. In 2020, which country also agreed to give fathers and mothers a combined 14 months of paid leave to stay home with their newborn?
Combined.
So if the mom wanted to do 10 months and the dad wanted to do 14 and 4, then 14 would be total.
I was going to say, why does he get 14 and we only get 10?
So, which country agreed to give fathers and mothers a combined 14 months of paid leave to stay at home with their newborn? This was something new for that country in 2020. I always say it's the country that's ahead of us in education,
waste management,
and now
politics.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Sweden does combine 480 days. for their parents. Can y'all hear it? I don't know if y'all can hear it. Maybe it's not picking up over here. Sometimes it goes crazy. They just like they light everything on fire.
No, that will happen right at midnight.
When you try to sleep.
How to say so?
You should stay awake.
No, I never stay
I
awake.
think you should go see Jarrell and go play fireworks with Jarrell.
I love you, Jarrell. But my butt is staying here. And I do not have any interest in shooting off some fireworks.
You're such a bundle of joy.
I have a very dry sense of humor. And I think that it's very underappreciated by you.
By me.
Yes.
All right. So, which country in 2020 also agreed to give fathers and mothers a combined 14 months of paid leave to stay home with their newborn? And that was Finland. Very good, Blaine. Finland.
Finland.
All right. This one's fun. Hannah found this question. Number 6.
Please, everybody just answer something. You may get it right.
What was the most watched YouTube video in 2020?
No. Like, as of 2020.
Yeah.
No.
With over 7, as of right now.
Yeah, but you're saying, that sounds like you're saying, like, what video was watched the most in 2020. This video came out before 2020.
Okay, so right now it has the most views of any YouTube video ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has 7 billion views.
7.5.
Charles says he hears
So
it.
as of 2020, what is the most watched YouTube video? And it has 7.5 billion views.
And it's not Hannah's K-pop store haul. Gangnam Style.
Dun, dun, dun. Actually, Jarrell, that's you would think. I think.
Sorry, I have my 1-year-old and 2.5-year-old granddaughters here. I'll play along when they let me. I love it. Jarrell, do you hear them from your house or you hear them on our screen from our audio? Well, Jarrell just moved and he now lives near us.
Opa Gangnam Style.
Orville didn't make the top of the list, Hannah. No. Blaine says his video. Hannah, you're not doing your job. Blaine said his video only has 7 million, so he knows it's not his. Oh, he hears it from the house, so he don't hear it on the audio. Yeah. All right, so what was the most... Hannah's going to add it out for you, too. What was the most watched YouTube video in 2020 with over 7 billion views? Do you know how to do it?
First off, it's not the most watched video in 2020. It's as of 2020. What?
As of today, what's the most watched video?
Yeah.
Do you know how to do it?
It's just
like...
it's like that.
But they do something else with the daddy.
It's okay. It's baby shark doo, mommy shark doo doo, and then daddy shark, grandma shark, grandpa shark. Yes.
How many times have you watched it of the 7 billion?
Once. As of today, to watch what the heck it was. Yeah, no.
What was that show? I was looking up some questions. I was trying to come up with some questions.
Hi.
What?
Your face.
Oh.
Shawana.
I thought someone came in the door.
You just look like, what the?
Hey, Shawana. I was in thought. Oh, I was looking at quite like some facts about 2020, and I was trying to figure out what was the most watched show on Netflix in 2020. Not like series, but like show. And what was that first one?
Hold on.
It was some kids show. Was
Here,
the most?
I'll give you your answer. Just.
Hi, JNN Travels. Happy almost New Year.
Baby.
It was Clea.
Hold on, I'm looking. No, Coco Melon.
Coco Melon, which is a kids series, was the most watched series. You would think it would have been something else. I don't know. And what was second?
The Office.
The Office was the second most watched series on Netflix in 2020. Okay, next question. Hello, forever best friend. They are on live at 8 tonight.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Blaine. I love it. I tried to get Hannah to go into.
He plays it.
To dance to it. All right, number 7. Who shocked both sides of the pond on January 8th when they announced they were stepping down as senior royals? Who shocked both sides of the pond on January 8th when they announced they were stepping down as senior royals? You want to say that in your British accent?
Who shocked both sides of the pond on January 8th? That's Australian. Who shocked... I can do Australian. Who shocked both sides of the pond on January 8th when they announced they were stepping down as senior royals?
I'm going to pinch you.
Why? Because
Why do you keep on leaning on me? I'm going to move and make you fall.
Take me.
We actually like each other, y'all. Can you believe it? We see each other all day long.
Who shocked? It's shocked. Who shocked both sides of the pond?
And the answer is?
It was a mix of UK and Aussie. I usually go with Australian accent. Who shocked both sides of the pond and read it.
Who shocked both sides of the pond on January 8th when they announced they were stepping down as senior royals? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Yep.
Because British news and tabloids they're buttholes over there.
Yep. And Blaine says make sure you go check out Forever Best Friend at 8 o'clock. They have Yappy Hour. They play fun games about like you fill in the blank, like about your animals. It's really cute. They do a good job. We like our dogs a lot.
Our dog's favorite thing to play with are blank.
Socks.
Yeah.
Dad socks.
Dad's Puma socks.
Puma socks.
No, my dad one time it was me, her, Jarrell, and my dad, and we were just sitting down and I had Puma socks on and he looked at me, he said, "Why did you take my socks?" And I said, "I didn't take your socks." And he said, "I have Puma socks." Puma. And I looked at him, I said, "What did you just say?" Puma. Puma.
We can buy our dogs every toy in the world, and their favorite thing is his socks. So when he gets fresh socks, like for Christmas or whatever, he gives them his old socks.
Because they can tear it up. They're very destructive.
Yeah, especially the dachshund.
Yeah.
All right, number 8. This singer, then 18 years old, made history as the youngest performer to ever take home the top 4 awards at the 2020 Grammys, as well as become the first woman to win all the top categories. Who is she? She was 18 years old. She made history as the youngest performer to ever take home the top 4 awards, I can't say the word, at the 2020 Grammys, as well as she was the first woman to win all the top categories. Who is she? Hey, Sailing Away with T and K. We're at a New Year's Eve party. We want to say hi and Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. They're not live tonight, but I think, are you putting out your video at your normal time, like at 8? I think they are. What do you say you for?
Because I like to play with socks, I guess.
They're washed.
Instead of just throwing away the old socks, we
take them and tie them up in knots.
So it's like a pool.
Yeah, like a pool toy.
Like those rope toys. Our dogs cannot have the rope toys. They eat them.
They eat the string.
They eat the string. The socks are better.
Yep. And you just throw them away when they're tattered. Get some fresh ones for him, and he gets this old socks for them.
Sometimes we put the tennis ball in the sock and then tied it up. And
and they get excited about that.
Oh.
Okay, so the question was...
Excuse me, how many questions do you have?
14.
Okay. Just
Are
wondering.
you happy? What time is it? We're good? Oh, we're good. Come on. Don't think I'm going too fast.
No, but...
You're moving the table, though. What did you do?
My foot got stuck.
All right. This singer was 18 years old for this year's Grammys and was the first woman to win all the top categories. She was Billie Eilish. I did not know she was that young. I didn't realize she was that young.
When she first started in the industry, she was 15.
All right. Number 9. Which film swept the Oscars by winning Best Picture, Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, and Best International Feature Film on February 9th, 2020, and marked the first time a non-English language movie won Best Picture? If you haven't watched this picture, you need to watch it. It's twisted.
And it has my second favorite language. I didn't say what it was.
So this film swept the Oscars in 2020, won Best Picture, Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, and Best International Feature Film, and it was a non-English language movie. You have to read subtitles when you watch it, unless you know the language. It's getting louder.
They speak Korean.
You can keep your mouth shut.
Some people don't even know what that was.
It's so good though. I actually watched it on a plane. That was my last trip.
Oh, boo-hoo!
Going to New Orleans. I watched half of it going there and half of it coming back.
Jarrell. He said, I don't know.
He's never seen it? Oh, Jarrell, you need to see it. It's so good. Now, do we get to hear some Korean?
안녕하세요.
What'd you say?
안녕하세요.
What's this?
Hi.
Say it louder. I can hear what you said. She can sing in Korean.
안녕하세요. 하나입니다. Hi, I am Hannah.
All right, so the question was, which film swept the Oscars by winning Best Picture, Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, and Best International Feature Film? And they spoke in the language was in Korean.
The language was Korean.
And it's Parasite. And it has subtitles when you watch it, and you have to watch it. It's one of the most twisted movies I've ever seen, but it's really, really, really good. Really good. Okay. Number 10. What is the name of Elon Musk's company that launched 2 Americans into orbit on May 30th, 2020? What is the name of Elon Musk's company that launched 2 Americans into orbit on May 30th, 2020?
You should have asked what's the name of his kid.
What's the name of his kid?
You can't even pronounce it.
Is it like symbols?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a formula.
Remember the time, you probably don't remember when Prince decided to change his name to a symbol.
Was it a crown?
You have to look it up. How do I get it to here? Oh.
I remember when he came out and with like the name of his child, and Jarrell looked at me. He said, Hannah. Hannah. Why did this man do this to this child?
Jarrell says, have you seen the recent test launch? The Starship is huge.
No, Jarrell, I do not go to sleep watching space videos. He does.
That's interesting, though.
Yeah.
But we saw that.
Sometimes I
Did you tell them what we saw when we were in the mountains?
It's the International Space Station.
Yeah.
But the thing is sometimes I'll wake up and I'll hear, in 5 billion years, the black hole will emerge. And I'm just like, what the heck is this?
Space. Yeah, the name of the ship was the Falcon. He names them all. I think they're all Falcon in different numbers, I think. Boom. Party starting outside now. Woo! All right, so the name of Elon Musk's company that launched 2 Americans into orbit on May 30th is SpaceX. It's the correct answer, SpaceX. All right, number 11. The Tiger King, Joseph Maldonado Passage.
Maldonado.
Is
Is
known
he Italian?
by the name what? The Tiger King, Joseph Maldonado Passage is better known by the name.
I never finished watching it.
That's good. It was, it came out at a good time when we really all started locking down in March. So it really gave us some entertainment to watch for that. I thought it was kind of entertaining in a way.
Hurry up, Drill and I are outside waiting to start this party when the show is over. No. No. See, I'm the type of person that's like, ooh, there's a party. And then it's like, ooh, there's a party. Or there's a warm blanket. I'm going to choose the warm blanket. I'm going to get under the warm blanket and just be like, ooh, yes.
You're just such a ball of excitement. Quarantine was very well for you, wasn't it?
Yes.
She loved quarantine. She still loves quarantine.
It was a TikTok.
Hannah's like, Hannah loves being in quarantine.
There was a TikTok with this girl, and she was answering somebody's question. It was like, what's the scariest thing for millennials when it comes to dating? And she said, I have to go outside and talk to people. I don't want to do that. You may want to read it again.
I think it's because y'all have all the technology of communicating without leaving. See, we didn't have that.
I just don't want to talk to people.
So we had to go out to be around people. Mm-hmm. Which we had a good time. All right, so what? The Tiger King, Joseph Maldonado Passage is better known for the name. What's his name? Jarrell watched it. Joe Exotic is his name. All right, number 12. Who is the one person that Dr. Fauci said is exempt from this because of all the good qualities, has a lot of good innate immunity, allowing him to come to town in December to deliver gifts? He really did say this because children
did he mean exempt from COVID? The
children were afraid that he couldn't come to bring presents. I guess it's an easy answer. Who is the one person that Dr. Fauci said is exempt from this because of all the good qualities, has a lot of good innate immunity, allowing him to come to town in December to deliver gifts? I'm a millennial. I'm a millennial, but I'm not afraid of interacting or calling people. I don't even like my cell phone. This is true. Jarrell doesn't know where his cell phone is a lot of times.
Jarrell also broke his cell phone, and for 2 weeks he refused to get a new one, and he would call his parents off of my phone. So.
You had to put on it.
Jarrell.
What is that?
What he just said?
What?
What Jarrell just said?
Jason Momoa?
Aquaman or Superman?
What are we talking about that for?
That's his answer to your question.
Oh, no. We know who it is. Who can come and deliver gifts, Hannah? Hannah, are you with me?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that Blaine missed his goals because he planned to lose 30 pounds and he only has 42 pounds to go? Same.
I don't even know.
Hannah won't even weigh herself.
Refuse. Okay, Mary Ellen Dillon. Jason Momoa played in Stargate Atlantis. Yes. He starred in Game of Thrones. and he recently has starred as Aquaman. Henry Cavill, very good looking man, sorry, Jarrell even knows this, is Superman, and he's also The Witcher on Netflix.
So he's saying that Dr. Fauci said he can come bring you presents.
So he's saying that Aquaman and Superman are exempt.
Okay.
But
really, Dr. Fauci said that Santa was exempt. Because kids were really worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Since a lot of us like to travel and cruise, this is a question that you should maybe know if you've been watching things. How many tropical storms were discovered during the 2020 Atlantic hurricane season? How many tropical storms were discovered during the 2020 Atlantic hurricane season? Take a guess. Everybody take a guess and let's see.
Oh, I do.
Mary Ellen Dillon, I've never seen any of those either. So I've seen Jason Momoa looks like. I've never seen in the movies at all.
Henry Cavill is The Witcher.
I don't know I don't watch that either. You do know. All right, we got some guesses. 6, 33, 31. Okay. So they had to go deep into the Greek alphabet for names because they ran out of the sign names in the middle of September. So this breaks the former record. It breaks the former record from 2005, which was the former record was 28 storms. So this year we had, let's see.
Just say it.
Yeah, there's some close answers. Blaine got it. We had 30 tropical storms. So we weren't meant to cruise either way, I guess. But 30 tropical storms. That's a lot. All right, and last question. Who was the world's wealthiest person in 2020? Who was the world's wealthiest person in 2020? And probably lockdown gave them even more money. It did give them more money. So who's the world's wealthiest person in 2020? It's not me. Is it you, Hannah?
I'm just thinking back to how he gave his wife a fourth of his stock, his ex-wife. Good for her. She got a fourth of it.
He got a little caught doing stuff.
Ooh. He would have still had that fourth if he wouldn't have been a dun-dun.
How we doing time? Cause I'm gonna read it one more time. Who was the world's wealthiest person in 2020? And that was.
Hold on, here's a hint.
Amazon packages have priority over everything else. This is true. Because some of my Etsy packages took 2 weeks or more to get to people. All right, so the answer is Jeff. Is it Bezos?
Bezos.
Jeff Bezos. And he is the world's wealthiest person for a third year in a row, despite the fact that he had to give $36 billion worth of his Amazon stock to his ex-wife, Mackenzie Bezos, as part of their divorce settlement last summer. He's still worth $113 billion.
He only had to give a fourth.
But she was very happy, I'm sure.
Not with the situation.
Oh, not with the situation, but she was taken care of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure she wasn't very happy with the situation. I wouldn't be either.
Yeah.
If y'all haven't given us a thumbs up, we would definitely appreciate it. We logged on today just to start, just checking anything. Somebody already gave us a thumbs down. I'm like, they didn't even watch our show. But that happens. It's okay. But if y'all just give us a thumbs up, we definitely appreciate it. I think you all are subscribed to our channel, but if you're not,
hold on.
What?
I have to say something. The funniest thing is, it doesn't bother me because I always think of Cardi B. She says, "Shout out to all my haters. You may hate on me, but you still listen to my music, so that helps me. So you watch the video and you interacted with it. So thank you.
Thank you. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. But once again, Sailing Away with T and K, I have a video coming out. I believe it's at 8. Also, Forever Best Friend is at 8 live. And if you haven't checked out their channel, check it out, especially if you're a dog lover like we are. Life is Good Today will be joining Midlife Crazy and all their crazy crew starting at 9, I think, and going through 3 a.m. is what he said. And also Doug and Nikki will be coming on today. I think they're starting at 9. We'll be on there around 9:30. So we'll be back in a little bit, and we just appreciate all of y'all and wish y'all the happiest new year. Bring on 2021. And you have anything else to say, Sunshine? How do you always end it, Hannah?
Please stay safe out there. Please stay healthy. And I'm going to go play with my puppies in the meantime. But we hope that you journey on. Bye.
Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for watching.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.